Ex-boss accused me of reporting him, so I did. I worked for his small company for 6 weeks at the end of 2020. It was landscape architecture. He sacked me with no real explanation when I was off sick with COVID. I have undiagnosed, highly suspected, ADHD, so I wasn't massively surprised. It affects my performance. But I was surprised by the timing and the fact it was via email. I asked for more clarity. I was never rude to him. I just told him I wish he'd called me so I could get some feedback. He got really mad and proceeded to write a long list of my, over-exaggerated and some false, shortcomings, for example too slow, distracted, stuff he never mentioned at the time. He then said if you want to take legal action against me, let me know. I didn't. I left it and moved on. Fast forward to today. He just called my mobile from a private number asking how I was. I was taken aback as we have had no communication since. He said someone has put in a report I'm using unlicensed software. Was it you? Because I know we left on bad terms. I said I've no idea what you're talking about. He made it seem I was devastated he sacked me, lol, and would have good reason to report him. No matter what I said, he was convinced it was me. He even accused my dad, who works in IT. I didn't even know he was using unlicensed software. I said I feel like you're unfairly accusing me here. He raised his voice and shouted, why do you always play the victim? Stop playing the victim. Probably in reference to the fact I questioned the way he sacked me. It sounded so rehearsed I honestly had to hold back laughter. Then he said, I'm not accusing you, but did you do it? Lamau. Looking back, I believe it was unlicensed. We only ever use the student version of Autodesk, which is illegal when you're running a business. This combined with his accusation tells me he is in fact breaking the law. I was so pissed off by his accusation I reported him to both Autodesk and the BSA. He'll have to run an audit and likely face a huge fine. He thinks I did it either way, so what harm can one more report do?